has completed already, but we've got a little bit of losers bracket to catch up. North Cities. On one half of our losers branch, we have you waiting from the other boat and Xenu. And on the other half, Valorant all are going to crash into Navi. So we've got 2 representatives out of state from Vegas. Are both of them Vegas, or is it just Boat?
I know Boat is. I am somewhat confident that it is Navi, but I cannot say for absolute certainty.
They seem to be moving Boat and Xenu onto stream before they fight you. So yes. Boat, we've already seen a little bit of doubles out of her. The Toon Link, a very zoning proficient and patient Toon Link, somebody who's going to want to play with a lead and force you to approach through an entire smattering of options. Xenu, on the other hand, I saw the end of his set in winners against Kronos that got a Pac-Man. Hadn't seen before, but I mean, absolutely putting in work against Kronos, like making it competitive, having plenty of capacity to work with Pac-Man options.
Yeah, I will say.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, before this next match starts, I would like to point out a comment that BFan4 noted could not find a challenge, so his controller became the challenge, which is a very true remark, except for the fact that he just did face a challenge of Shu and his controller. Or supposedly just his controller.
So that was actually a double set. That was a 1v2.
It was. I saw
Kronos versus Shu and also Kronos.
For Kronos.
Actually, Boat ranked. I am not completely sure. I could theoretically check. I know that Boat is a good and established Vegas Toon Link.
Yeah, I cannot say ranking for sure, but it is one of, when I think of Vegas, it is one of the players.
In fact, Boat knocked me out of Genesis, so that was fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's a game 2.
Okay.
Actually, I got completely downloaded. Yeah.
Well, let us see how Boat handles Pac-Man.
Alright, we might be in this for the long haul. We might see a full 24 minutes out of it.
This could be, and
it's entirely possible.
I'm actually unsure if we're in best of 5 territory. It looks like
don't
best
imagine, but we according to the stream itself.
Yeah.
Best of 3. Alright, sounds like a plan. Full top 8 best of 5 would be pretty good, but yeah, the use of these items and these hydrants out of Xenu, it kind of nullifies a lot of Toon Link's sort of get off you projectiles when there's just a hydrant rolling towards him and clanking into the waves.
Toon Link up smash, taking out the hydrant in one hit. Boat being very knowledgeable about that.
And excellent baiting the get up attack out of Xenu.
Into a smack, that's going to be it.
And meeting it with that smash.
One thing I will note, at least in my observations of Boat's play, is the longer she plays, the better it gets.
Definitely more momentum based and more like adaptation based.
Oh, very much so.
Except getting caught with a shield by Hydrant, and Xenu just doing such a good job keeping Boat at bay.
Boat keeping Xenu in the air. Xenu, Pac-Man obviously not completely opposed to that.
He does seem surprisingly comfortable being in disadvantage, just like gaining access to his resources charging while he's off stage. Doesn't get caught out, actually manages to get that shield in between hits of the upbeat. But a little hasty on that platform. Certainly not a shield that you can disrespect, especially if holding bomb, and especially if up smash or up B are on the table. A lot of passive shield pressure, Boat finally bursting out with up air, getting onto the platform, and putting Xenu into this corner. Setting up a lot of bombs. That actually does catch back down on his way back into the stage. And trying to hit this hydrant, getting pushed away by the water. But this gives so much stage to Boat. She actually caught Bell with down air there.
That was interactions I was not expecting. Doing a good job of holding Bell.
Absolutely. And Toon Link of all characters is going to be comfortable losing access to his A moves.
Most definitely.
While holding Bell like that.
And Pac-Man losing many of his kill options without food.
Correct me if I'm wrong, does Toon Link have access to C-drop aerials while holding Pac-Man things, or is that going to cause some Contender?
I believe Pac-Man things are just an item, so I would assume so. Hydrant, oh, good item. Down through the bomb.
Just a little bit of extra damage on there. Perhaps a little bit later could have been lethal, but I mean, Pac-Man struggling to kill, and Rage Toon Link gonna find Bomb Fair.
Bomb Fair.
classic smash forwarding.
And this leading to a clean blank slate for the final stock. Both characters have
Once again,
items.
dead even. A lot of brawling going on. Two characters known for an obnoxious amount of zoning and patience, but like they have boxing items. Pac-Man aerials are terrifying. Do not want Toon Link sword in your face. Trying to call out and roll in with that grab. Excellent weight out of boat.
Keeping this even. So
I don't know about the up B away, but here we are. Both taking every opportunity to just get in and get it hard. Once again, this up B at ledge, but this time a little bit of a bait. The bomb bailing her out of it. And this hydrant's slightly damaged already, but not enough for Pac-Man Fair to get through it, so both gonna get the better of that circumstance. And he's sitting at 117, trying to set up shop, trying to make the opportunity to create a play.
Prime bomb fair percent for most of the stage.
Absolutely. Struggling here, trying to catch that roll in, just misfaces a little bit where he chooses to stand. Free advantage state out of the punish. Alright, melon in hand. And is that a consistent like strategy, the throw up melon and then up away from it?
I could imagine if you want to get a wall and just some space, but I can't imagine it accomplishes too much outside
I guess
of that.
the kind of like galaxy brain idea behind that is if they run in at you, they trampoline into the melon.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know if it's working exactly, and Boat is going to catch your landing in the corner there.
Perfectly spaced after.
Incredibly well done. I can't say I would call that a comfortable win. It definitely seemed like for the entire last stock she was in the driver's seat, and she can definitely carry that momentum in the next game.
If Xenu just got a foot in the door a little bit sooner, it could have been very easy the other way.
Absolutely. Xenu keeping it scary, keeping it competitive. We'll see. What adjustments can he make? Can he slow down the pace of things a little bit? Does one of these characters want to opt to be the zonier zoner and not have all of these mix-up brawling situations? Because it does seem like Boat gets the better of those when somebody allows the zone to break.
Yeah, and from what it seems like, both characters, same stage, same characters, so there's probably a game plan change. Hopefully coming out soon. Definitely some more zoning, at least relaxing percent.
And getting the first major neutral interaction, Boat finally sneaking back in. Catches her way out of ledge. These Glacians are not really landing and not being caught either.
Finding a good amount of damage out of the rather one.
Positioning out of Boat. And just taking the entire center stage and choosing to be the bigger zoner in this stage of things. Trying to catch Bell potentially, getting caught by it on its landing. That allows Pac-Man back in, and he catches the roll in. Potentially scary DI on that too, still having that stick in the direction, but both survive.
Just enough to catch both though.
It seems like the re-catches out of both of these players are catching on a little bit. So Xenu wanting to hit Boat for approaching her own bomb that is outside of the field.
Beautiful solid jump right there.
Absolutely. Another scramble situation based on the hydrant. Xenu. Really, every Pac-Man man wants one thing, and it is disgusting. Gotten it, but Boat diffuses the situation, still surviving, 154. Raw back air to kill.
Not back air, but this is very much so projectile.
Takes the opportunity while turning has the vulnerability.
Relaxing that ledge.
He is certainly still in shield. Boat trying to force any exit of shields, not biting and not dying for the life of him. Excellent shield pressure. Sneaking in these small hits while Boat attempts to punish him. The momentum of the game is fully getting away from her.
Sneaking in a little bit of an uphill there.
And almost approaching the entire lap in this stock. That could have been a kill opportunity with back air, I would think. But instead just opts to recatch the bell, and Boat gets a second hit on life out of it.
Boat can get some kind of option here.
So many kill options on the table here, but Xenu just not giving any opportunities for grab, for up B, aerials, or even for projectiles. No commitment, but I mean, Xenu's own overcommitment on the attempted punish with back air. Will happily take it up smash. At 145, the patience in shield out of both players.
Waiting just enough, but just a little bit too long as well.
Yep, and a little bit of a body block there potentially. Just awkwardly fall, doesn't matter what percent you're at.
Not only a body block, but also a footstool on somebody in special fall.
Something insulting through there. Alright, Hydrant at least giving Xenu access to center stage. But overcommitting on to keep Boat in the corner. She's getting a lot of damage out of this. Now he's struggling to land. Finally does manage to land in shield before Boat can get the dash attack. And he has bought his town home. The mortgage is not that expensive. Pac-Man is just trying to make the entire infrastructure of this city work for him. An interesting little mix of the Galaxian. Stuttering those attempts. Yeah, take every opportunity.
Yeah, up, he just barely whiffing.
And I love that use of Hydrant to cover spot dodge and make it so that if you don't get your exact punish, it's that much less likely that they're prepared to give you that.
The absolute just raw down air.
Yep. That may be a frustration down air, just a little bit. It's like a die already kind of down air.
Potentially. I saw the bomb on
No way.
And hits it. You see
that is like the Rocky.
That is the Rocky.
That is absolutely the Rocky.
Flashbacks to the dungeon.
Excellent work catching exactly her knockback out of the stun.
Wow.
Fantastic execution on that platform. Xenu. A great adaptation from last game. A lot less scrambling in this, just holding his lead, forcing some hastier panicked options out of Boat.
Boat not necessarily taking it though, answering back at least for a little bit towards the middle. Now that she has a fresh start, to see what she can do.
Right back into the thick of it. I feel like I can't say the phrase think of it without starting that stupid TikTok song in many people's heads. You know what I'm talking about? Like into the thick of it, TikTok song?
Oh yeah. I do remember that.
I just lodged this in my mind. I am so sorry.
It's now in mine too.
You're welcome. Here we are, Boat's choosing a very zoning heavy style for this game 3. Not wanting to let Xenu in at all, but he does find his opportunity. Doing a very good job of actually just neutralizing the hitbox of the Hydra, which is very
I know that is a very prominent thing for the Lynx out there. It's about a strong choice for that.
The pace of this entire set has just gone to a crawl. Neither really good. Yeah, you're fine, but like actually both sneaking in a little bomb and just tack on some extra damage and managing to navigate very well out of the corner here. Sets up his Hydrant and both going as high as possible. Pac-Man not going to have the ability to catch anything. Seems like he would like to have his Hydrant back in his kit. That is preoccupied on the left side of the stage. And just that little missing piece of the toolbox is going to be the perfect opportunity.
It's going to be the classic sneakiest human kill. The angle for that is so just absolutely devastating for, I don't want to say sharking, but it's like almost just platforming. Just up in the air, waiting for that bomb to send you right into that up there.
Interestingly, both still committing to this very campy playstyle. And we see that occasionally Xenu is trying to use his Hydrant to boost his own move speed with a little tide of water behind him. When there's a Toon Link waiting for you with open arms and plenty of projectiles, that water might actually hurt you.
And Xenu still committing to the playstyle.
Yep, and attempting to parry his own Hydrant. He's going to be put way further into disadvantage for it and caught on the Pac-Man habit of getting up from ledge with Hydrant. Up air closes it. The adjustment from Boat is immaculate.
That is all you want to see.
Xenu not executing on his own combo that closed out the previous game. Boat is so comfortable right now. And Pac-Man not known for the best approaching tools, just the fact that all of them require so much setup. That time is going to keep whittling away. Boat is really happy to be here for a while.
Xenu, Xenu unsure of exactly what game plan to fruit, pulling P, peach, or orange, I mean. A real fruits basket, you could say.
Decisively. But you can also see visibly in his play that this is wearing away at him, the pressure of being on his last stock right now. A lot of these punishments out of shield are really coming out.
That's going to be it.
Atrocious 3 stock from Boat. She was having none of it. Game 3.
The longer the boat floats.
Yeah. I mean, how do you stop a boat? Like, if it's in the harbor and you're like, it's not starting yet, this is fine.
Sure.
Not gonna be a big issue. But if it's fully got momentum, heading straight towards you, and you're an iceberg, you're hoping to sink it. And she clearly was not having any of that.
Sure.
Some fantastic ice dodging out of Boat, and that's gonna crash her directly into you. So we get to see a link between worlds, if you will.
A link between worlds.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, what a classic line.
Absolutely.
All right, well, this is Robert signing off for now, having listened to the classic line, A Link Between Worlds.
All right, send Shu or Chronos to me. That's what I want.
I will do the best I
Please
can.
do. All right. We will watch your career with great anticipation. So, we see Boat progressing into losers quarterfinals, but from the looks of it, we might be able to catch Feller and Navi on the other half of the losers top piece. From the looks of it, Navi has entered the set. So they're not playing. That means Robert has some opportunity. That's a break. Grab some water. Cat, go grab some water.